Didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't pull through? Now you hate yourself, you can look at me, look at me. You hate me.
And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? Today we're about to be messing with the Mustang a little bit. If you've seen the last video with the 300ZX, some of you guys may have noticed that the Mustang is all jacked up in the front. Not jacked up in the sense of like it's crashed, messed up. Jacked up in the sense of like it's lifted, like breast lifted, kind of, you know. Nigga, the motherfucker's off the ground right now. So here she is. Lift it all up off the ground right here. So we got our boy SOB Rick. Rick's on his way right now, and he's gonna be replacing this clutch line for me. I'll get into that in a second, but before we do anything, I gotta make a phone call real quick. So I'm planning on going down to SoCal this weekend. I have to do a parts run. I'm picking up some parts for the SC300, and that's kind of really it. Long story short, I had a credit through this company that offers body kits and stuff, and they're going to be crediting me $1,300, and all I really needed from them was my over fenders for the SC300 because I am going with a different route on that car. Aaron's been wanting this, I think it's a ZR1 hood for his F-body. He's been saying he's wanted the hood, etc., etc., and I've been hinting, giving the nigga hints like, bruh, going down to SoCal, let's do a parts run. And he acting like he don't want to go. Anytime I'm trying to do something, this nigga never want to go nowhere. So I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna say anything because I had already had his hood put on will call for him. I was gonna buy it for him, everything. All he had to do was ride down with me. But he doesn't know that I was gonna be getting the hood for him. But if this nigga decides not to come with me, I'm not getting the hood. I'm not gonna buy your hood and deliver it. Like, you know, you can't just be a party pooper all the time. So we about to call Black Aaron right now, and this will be the fate on whether I'm buying him his hood or he ain't getting the hood. Not to be an a-hole, because y'all know that's my boy. I've always been down to help him. I've helped him with a lot of stuff on and off camera. I understand you got a job, but you feel me? You can vlog. You got sick time. You can take a day off, vlog. On top of that, he's getting ready to go to, I think, Louisiana this weekend. So it's like, bruh, start your vacation off a little early and get some free stuff. You feel me? But anywho, moment of truth. Let's see if he's gonna be getting it or not. Will he play himself or will he?
What's up, blood?
Shit, what's cracking, blood?
Shit, man.
How you doing?
Shit, on my way home.
Man, what's up? You riding down to SoCal with me tonight or what?
Nigga, I told you I gotta work, blood.
Nigga, you got sick time, bruh.
What?
You got a sick day. You could put a sick day in. You going or not?
Nah, I gotta work, blood.
Alright, square.
Alright, blood.
And that is that. I feel like I'm doing like a Jeopardy game show. Like, you gonna go to work, or you gonna take a little opportunity yourself? It's like, man, he got plenty of sick time. Could have came. Literally, I had his hood on will call for him. So get the hood for him. Now I ain't getting the nigga shit. All right, so back to today's video. What we're about to be doing is we're gonna be swapping the clutch cable on the Mustang. I guess last time we picked the car up, got it back home, I don't know if that was probably the longest it's ran since it's really been back together, and the clutch cable decided to just melt itself or whatever. Typical common FoxBody stuff because they're cable driven. Whatever, it happens. It has a heat sleeve on it, but this time we're gonna be probably double, triple, quadruple in the heat sleeve. That way, hopefully it doesn't happen again. This motor isn't gonna be in here much longer, or else I would convert it over to a hydraulic setup. But since we're gonna be pulling this motor eventually anyway and putting it in the 6 Mustang, I'm not really too concerned about it. I just want to be able to move the car around and go from there. So our boy Rick's on his way here, so he should be here shortly, and then we should be able to get this thing fixed. All right, here's our heat sleeve, some more heat sleeve, and then this is our new cable right here. I don't think we really need a installation video. I'm saying pretty much got this situated. up, blood? Yep, that's what we need.
Yeah. I told you they got them at O'Reilly. They do
Why you
have
got your
something.
police officer glasses on?
Feeling like police.
Look like you give out speeding tickets.
Nah, I'd give out tickets for driving too slow.
You know what I'm saying? That way this shit's easy to work with. This header wrap. What?
Where's the jam nut?
Nigga, that's all it came with.
Nigga, it's supposed to be a jam nut.
Nigga, that's all it came with.
It's supposed to be a jam nut.
That's all it came with. Want me to check the box?
If you could, please.
Lucky for Rick, there's a gem nut in here. Might as well BS a little bit. This is the proper gem nut right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find like a random anything type of nut, and I'm gonna throw that one to Rick, and obviously he's gonna miss it. And then I'm like, bro, that was a gem nut. Watch. Regular something. You're lucky it was in the package. Whoa!
That was a screw. Fuck you. Dick. Look, I was like, wait a minute, this nigga grabbed the wrong thing. Nigga, I said a jam nut, not a screw.
You got some good eyes. Where you see it at? Where you see it? Where'd you see it?
Right on the concrete behind that drain hose.
Some good eyes. I was trying to get you. I was like, watch
The
this.
benefit of being colorblind.
It's the benefit of having them police glasses to see all the crime going on. Y'all saying we got these new heads for this thing, so eventually when D get his crippled ass back, he had his knee surgery and shit, we're gonna be swapping these heads from on this thing, getting them aluminums on here finally. That was my pet peeve, having stock heads with boost. We got the Edelbrock RPM heads, and we have the Trick Flow upper and lower intake, so that should help. There's no reason why this thing shouldn't make at least 450 now.
Around the same as the other car. The Edelbrock only has 1.9 intake valves, though.
So it helps with torque.
No, I'm just saying that it may not have those high peak numbers, so it may not get all of it. It might have the baseline torque better.
I mean, it's still. I think it still make at least 450.
Oh, I ain't saying it won't. I'm just saying that it should make roughly around the same as the Trick Flow setup, but these heads are just, you know, valve. Only the intake valve is smaller.
These ones rev higher though, don't they? Or the RPM heads, they're like dual valve springs and everything.
Well, so Trick Flow does too. I ain't saying.
We gotta do back-to-back comparison. We're Richard Holden.
Right.
We're gonna go look up some Richard Holden.
Hey,
RPM better than Edelbrock's.
I saw a video of him earlier spray painting the. It was a goof video. Spray painting the air filter. It was him or he got a doppelganger on YouTube. I swear to God, bro, looked just like him, sounded like him too. It's not even connected to nothing. You can't pull it.
It's melted in there somewhere.
Yeah, this plastic go all the way down. It's like a sleeve on the inside.
Bruh.
Damn, body work, babe. Body work.
Man, I just had this thing painted.
It's literally just, you see how the header itself is bending the cable over. It should just be a fucking straight shot.
That's what she said, but she likes the curve.
Yeah, I know. Some do.
All right, so we ain't f***ing around this time. We got this sleeve right here. Then we got the Big Dad covering the whole length of that, so it's double sleeved. And there's some header wrap under there. I ain't getting down there because it's itchy and shit, but
Dirty as fuck, let's be honest. Y'all might need a driveway cleaning. Get that thing with the pressure washer.
man, that was when that 300ZX oil pan was leaking out the Grange.
Shit, everything was leaking out the Grange.
Man.
They put you through it. That's why I can't wait for the go back. I'm gonna be hitting that thing harder.
Hey, bro, when we go back, it's over. I can't wait.
How did I understand that track?
Bruh, I'm taking this when we go back to Grange. Angle kit, dual caliper setup.
Damn.
Nigga, if I do bad at Grange with this car, I just suck as a driver. I'm gonna retire.
Better have some good excuses.
See, what happened was,
What happened?
I put all this road race suspension and shit on here and the car don't go sideways no more. Hey, that's a legitimate excuse though.
For real, I've had a car. I've heard of people say there should be like not necessarily too stiff, but it just don't have.
Want to straighten up?
Yeah.
Who knows how that? I have no clue how that torque arm is gonna work on here.
Now you got me. I've only driven one car with it, and that was that car I had with the 347. And I told you when I was getting sideways in it, that motherfucker just decided as soon as I got off the gas.
Go straight.
And we're going this way now. Wherever your wheels are pointing is where direction you're gonna go to.
Hey, see, I already got my excuse ready. Rick's my witness. I'm gonna keep this clip. That way, when I drop it back, I'm like, bro, this is why I was doing bad. Me and Rick had this conversation a while ago.
Earlier this year. Reclip.
This car has hella suspension on it though, like hella suspension work.
As it should.
This is like probably like my most set up drift car. I don't think I've ever went this extreme to have angle kit, dual calipers, and all that. Let me finalize the sponsorship, and then I'll plug y'all on what's gonna happen. But It's a good one. I already told you about it, didn't I?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it was nah.
All right, it's back together.
It's not that bad.
I know. See, diabetic friendly.
I look by a diabetic thing.
Well, my granny.
True.
I ain't trying to be smacking on real Cokes in front of her.
I'm gonna get to a point where they ain't gonna be shit in our refrigerator but milk and water.
Yeah, I don't drink milk.
We
Almond
do.
milk.
We do.
Unsweetened almond milk is what we drink around here in these
Juice
parts.
infusion, so we blend up our own juices and shit.
Yeah, have fun with that. Why you still so small? No muscles and stuff then.
I've been going back to the gym. Don't worry. This is just 7 years ago. Before I had my kid, I was in shape. Trust me.
Mm-hmm. Shaped like a circle.
Nah, more like
Shaped like your head.
Like a Coke bottle. I had hair then too, so fuck you.
Everything back on. Bent this bracket to kind of get it from over here. I mean, we could bend it back if we wanted to, but what you think?
I mean, it's like a trade-off because if we have it up, it's hella close to this, but if we have it down, it's closer to this one. So, I mean, it's like a, you know.
I mean, unless we get a hammer and bend it right here in the middle, then it's like boop.
Could. Or like a, excuse me, a chisel or something. Just a.
Yeah, you think we got all these tools around here?
Mike, we need to get this nigga a fucking GoFundMe for some tools.
All right, let's get this thing started.
Why did the nigga do? You only got this thing charged at 50% too, Mike.
Bro, it's been charging or trying to jump the 350Z, all kind of stuff. Leave that thing alone. It was free.
Oh, they sponsored you with it?
Yep.
They felt bad for your ass.
Nah, a company hit me up, was like, hey, we seen you like using jumper cable, so we have a product we want you to try out.
Have you quoted on it yet?
Huh?
Have you done like a video on it?
Yeah. That shit worked hella good. What you think I jump my FD with every time? Push the jump button, boost.
Yeah,
There we go. There we go. Oh, what happened? Boost.
The boost turned off.
Hit the boost.
I did.
Hit it again. There we go.
It's like setting itself off.
I'm not hearing the fuel pump actually. I'll wait till you do the booster. Do the booster.
I'm not hearing the fuel pump.
Kick the gas tank. Hit the gas tank. All right, there she go. So Rick, you feel me? You gotta get in that gas tank. Give it a. Give me a nice. Huh? What? I don't care. Move it forward. Dude, I love the way this thing sounds. You can leave that out. I'm gonna put that in the garage. I wanna clean this shit out. Can't say this exhaust don't sound good. My boy janky with the exhaust though. Lucky that wheel was turned. Huh? Yeah, supercharged. It's open until you give it throttle. On throttle, it closes it. The supercharger is like belt driven, it's always pushing boost through. And if the throttle plate is closed, then boost has nowhere to go.
That's why it's illegal atmosphere.
On turbos, you can do it because it has the surge port.
I've never just seen one looking at me in the face is another thing too.
That's why you ever hear a supercharger without the vacuum port? It's like it flutters hella bad. get it off, but if we take the vacuum off, it's like sounds so good. It's like my favorite sound in car, even though it's probably like the slowest one. You know you like that. You need boost. Do it.
Far back first.
Just do it. Boost it.
Yeah, let me
Hi, neighbors. Huh? Nah, this on pump gas. We need to get some E in here. Our unknown cam sounds good too. We don't know what the hell is in this thing, but it's chopping though.
If I had to take a guess, I'd say probably a B cam.
A D?
B.
B. All I know is it's chopping.
How fast the chop is.
I've been going too crazy. These niggas too shady. Speed limit 65.